What's up guys, Jared here with DEFCON. I just wanted to do a real quick review on this optic that I bought on a whim as I was looking for basically the cheapest optic that I could find that was going to be good for training. I came across this optic. It's the 1x30 dual illuminated red/green dot from TacFire. I actually purchased the optic off of deltateamtactical.com for $29. I bought two of them because I had two AR airsoft rifles that I've been using to train a lot with, and I wanted to put a red dot on both of them. But I didn't want to spend $150 on a red dot that was just going to be used for training. So I found this guy, and I got to tell you, I'm very impressed. So I'm going to unbox this. This is the second one I purchased. The first one I mounted on the rifle, which I'll show you in a second. But I'll unbox this for you so you can kind of see what you get for $29. So if I could remember correctly from reading the specs, it is aircraft aluminum grade metal. It's supposed to be pretty durable. It says that it's capable of withstanding the recoil from the rifle, and based on what I'm seeing so far, I believe that's probably true. So this is it right here. It weighs 4 ounces. It's a little over 5 inches. It's got the triple bolt, which is good. To be honest, this mount for the Picatinny rail, just this mount alone, honestly, I think is worth the $29. That's how impressed I am with this. It feels pretty durable. It's very sturdy on the rifle that I mounted it on, and overall I'm really impressed with it. So it's got the lens covers here. They seem, pretty good, have good tension. The glass is it's okay. I mean, it's clear for the most part. I think the only downfall with the glass is it has a little bit of a tint to it, which is not all that big of a deal, but if I'm being super picky, it has a little bit of a tint, so it's not as bright, but I think that's so that you can pick up the dot a lot quicker, and that's fine. So it also comes with the battery and the instruction manual and a little Allen wrench. The battery is the CR2032, but it comes with it. So that's really awesome. I hate it when you get a product and then you have to go get the battery for it. What I really like about this too is the windage adjustment and the elevation are actually very crisp on the clicks. Some of the cheaper optics that I've purchased before, and don't get me wrong, I don't just buy cheap stuff all the time. I have a Trijicon ACOG on my entry rifle. I have multiple Steiner optics. And I know a good product. I have multiple good optics, but I'm just not always looking to spend $5,000-6,000 plus dollars on an optic, especially when I'm just going to use it for training. But what I really like about this is the adjustments are very definitive, so you can hear the clicks right on the elevation and windage. And some of you are probably like, yeah, that's pretty common, which is correct. However, when you buy some really cheap optics, sometimes it's not that clean and it's not that crisp. Sometimes you're guessing 10 clicks because you're not sure if you actually got a click or not, because they kind of just run together. And this is not like that at all. So I really like that a lot. Here is the one that I mounted on my airsoft, and as you can see, the dial here, you can choose red or green. So that's the green being the lowest setting, brightest setting, and then red, and again low to bright, and then you can turn it off. So overall, like I said, for $30, I honestly don't know if you could beat it, especially if you are just looking to put it on a rifle that is going to be used for plinking or just for fun at the range. You know, like I said, I'm using this one for training, interior structure defense and CQB, and I'm very impressed with it. I have no ties or affiliation with TacFire or DeltaTeamTactical.com. You know, I'm not looking for handouts or anything like that. I just wanted to share this with you guys because I'm sure there are other shooters and tacticians out there that look for cheap gear, the best cheap gear that they can find sometimes, for training purposes. And I just think that, you know, some of you guys could benefit from it. So, you know, check it out, check them out, go log on their site and, you know, see the specs on it, see if it's gonna fit what you need. It does say on their site that the optic is rated for a AR-15 or M4 recoil. So, and based on, you know, the weight and the design and the build of it, I believe it. I would put it on a real rifle if I had another rifle to put it on, but all my rifles have sights already. So, all right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe, give me a like, just kind of getting started out, and I appreciate the support. You guys take care and make ready.